Okay, welcome to my Taurians. This is your birthday reading, Taurus. It is Taurus season. Happy solar return, all the good stuff. We're going to go into your past, present, future, near future, further along, and the outcome of this reading. See why as well, and then we're going to get some best advice, okay? Your energy, let's see what's your energy. Taurus in this reading right now. Your energy is the sun. Good for you. It's your season. Could be a Leo of significance. Of course, could be a horse of significance. It looks like the horse here is actually doing you good, whoever this is for. You are the sun card, the best card in the deck. So it just means that everything after this brought you to this situation where you're finally getting yourself seeing new traction, new beginnings. It's fertility. It's success, okay? Sunflowers here could be a significance. Let me see your recent past. Your recent past is the King of Cups, okay? Thinking about relationships, building relationships, Scorpio energy, the occult, changing, transforming. The King of Cups is the recent past. Yeah, you're in this place where vibrationally you are ready to go for someone that you actually care about, actually love. Okay, that's the King of Cups. Or that person is coming towards you. They're the ones taking action, or you're the one taking action. That's the recent past. Let's go into the present. The present. Eight of Pentacles, working, laptop open, becoming better at something, you know what I mean? Online work, okay? Eight of Pentacles is becoming a master at something that makes you money. That's what you're doing here. You've been working, not in the best conditions and things like that, but you're still working and you're still mastering your craft, mastering your skill. Recently, I know it feels like the masculine here definitely has learned to control their emotions, or learning to control their emotions with these situations. That's what you're the sun card. Okay. That's the recent past, present. Let's see your near future. Six of Swords. Okay. Traveling. You might think that you're not going to be traveling here, but traveling is near. Six of Swords. This is like across the ocean. Six of Swords is also mentally getting better as well. You're controlling your emotions. You're becoming a master. This looks like online work, and then you're also Six of Swords. You are going places. You are moving to a better place mentally, which brings travel as well. That's your near future, sooner than you expect. Let's go further along. In your future, at Temperance, Sagittarius. Yeah, you're somebody's superhero. You're someone's someone depends on you. You're someone that shows virtue, that shows balance, knows what virtue is, due diligence, patience, understanding that these things take time. 333, I just seen it. Your bloodline. It's almost like you're the you're like the superhero to the bloodline. This one, I say this because this Temperance looks like one. You know what I mean? It reminds me of one. Okay, number 14. What's the outcome of this reading? Seven of Swords. Okay, this is Aquarius energy. Seven of Swords. Okay, is the outcome. We're gonna see why these cards are here. Now, the Seven of Swords is some sort of selfishness, and it can be self-sabotage a bit. It feels like you're holding on to too much. It's not necessary. Let's get why these cards are here. Yep, underlying energy here. Let me see. The Knight of Wands. Strong Saggy energy. Leo energy. Scorpio energy. Virgo energy. So the Sun and the Six of Cups. Why are you basically in this stronger energy and vibration? Because you're actually going back to things that emotionally do something for you. You know what I mean? This is also back with someone from the past as well, meeting up with them. Some sort of soulmate connection, meeting up with them. Okay, this is why your energy is getting stronger as well. Okay, because you're going, something from the past is coming back, and it actually increases your vitality. The King of Cups and the Ace of Wands is here in your recent past. So again, you have this sexual energy, you know, that is making you being creative. It's making you take action. It's telling you, you know, it's time to enjoy your passions. And it's a way for you to control your emotions. It makes you almost better for that, relationships, new and exciting energy this year. So your present moment is Eight of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. Lots of competition, lots of challenge, people wanting to have conflicts and challenge you, things like that. But you're here with, you're the Eight of Pentacles with the Sun, is you're still the master because you've been working hard, being responsible, disciplined, all of this with good intentions, Virgo energy. Six of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. So Capricorn energy, Aquarius energy, Six of Swords. This could be traveling with an older woman, mother figure, or a Capricorn. I'm seeing why. Because of this person, it's going to happen. That's what I'm saying. There could be a Capricorn. Six of Swords. If you're worried about a Capricorn, the Capricorn's going to be doing better as well. Also seeing Taurus energy here, of course, in the sense of why are things getting better? Because you're going to be making more money. Of course, Taurus, taking action towards it is going to make you better in a mental state. Your mental state. The Temperance and the Ten of Swords, you have been through it all with people. You have felt pain, sadness, you know what I mean? But it turns you into this Temperance figure. You know what I mean? I really feel like that. It turns you to this like almost a superhero for people, or to someone, to one person, you know what I mean? But that's only because you've been through a lot of pain. It changed you. Temperance energy, 14 Sagittarius. Yeah, you're gonna be moderate. You're gonna be doing things that stop doing. You're basically gonna be like cutting out things or slowing down things that aren't good for you. Now, those are the good changes. You know what I mean? Things like that. Okay, because you're done feeling those or thinking those thoughts that are from the past and not helping you be that. Now, why is the Seven of Swords here? The Three of Pentacles. Of course, there is someone here you're gonna see, and it has to do with your workplace, that is selfish here. Yeah, Page of Swords. Page of Swords. That's a Libra or Capricorn energy again. So be careful with someone taking more in your workplace. They're basically out for themselves. They're selfish. Seven of Swords. I'm getting Libra, Aquarius energy, Capricorn energy. Three of Pentacles is who you're working with. One more. Yeah, Death card. It is going to bring some sort of changes to your matrix. Okay. But it's not stopping anything. It's actually going to make things go faster. Okay, which is a good thing. Let's get some best advice. Your best advice is the King of Pentacles, Taurus energy, and the Queen of Wands. So that's Taurus and Sagittarius energy. So you're looking for a Taurus, Sagittarius. There's a combination there that's going to help you. There could be a Sag. They have the right energy for you. What brings these people? So it's people is your best advice. That's what I mean. You're the King of Cups. You've been building relationships, emotional connection. and you're coming from a good place, like a elevated place. So yeah, you have the Four of Cups, of course. So your best advice, King of Pentacles is telling you, stay basically, start like moving like you have the golden touch. You know what I mean? Whatever you touch turns to gold. It's like having that mindset. King of Wands, sorry, the Queen of Wands. It's about action and attracting. Okay, and you want to be around people that are attracting good things in that sense. And there's going to be other people that you're not supposed to. Yeah, of course, you know what I mean? There's going to be a lot of judgment in regards to people that you're not supposed to be taking, opportunities that you're not supposed to be taking. When it makes you feel emotional, whatever's making you feel emotional, what people say, what people think, you can't care, you know, because that's what makes you manifest. So you put your energy and attention to the money and your streams of income, right? Put yourself in this energy as well of energetically attracting and bringing things closer to you, like we said. Because it's about mastering the craft, but it's also putting yourself in a place where people can come towards you. Also in an energy, at least. And then a Four of Cups is not taking, when these emotional situations come, you're supposed to be nonchalant about it. Okay, because that's how you help the manifestation. 44 here. Okay, Four of Swords. You can't fight every battle, because in order for you to manifest what you're looking for, you have to be in a place of recovering, recharging. Four of Swords is waiting for the right time, because you have to attract, you have to receive it. It's a part of Four of Swords, it's a part of the disciplines. You need to be able to be okay sitting with yourself, basically. And that's just, I guess, I don't want to say like not being negative, but more so of being relaxed, because that's going to help the magician, you manifesting in the material. In regards to this situation here, yeah, Ace of Cups. Again, some of you guys are looking for a new relationship in regards to that. You know what I mean? As well. All right, let's pull some oracle cards. What's your last message here for the Taurus? What's the last message here for the Taurus? What's the last message for the Taurus? The last message for the Taurus. 36. I don't know what this word is. Inundation. And then 34. Protection from all dangers. And then abundance. 25. Last message for you. What's this word here? How do you say it? Inundation. Inundation refers to covering of normally dry land with water, commonly known as a flood or deluge. It often describes a large, overwhelming influx of people or things. It commonly results from heavy rain, overflowing rivers, storm surges, or high tides. Key synonyms include deluge, overflow, torrent, spate, and flood. Ah, okay. Goddess of the flood. So environmental, the lion coastal town, metaphorical, the company received an inundation of complaints after the system outage. 36. Yeah, there could be people talking shit about you, but that's coming to an ending as well. That's coming to a completion. And you have to protect yourself from that, because what it is you have something that people want. There's people that are loyal to you. You have loyalty here. And you also have, like I say, like with this antelope, you just have what people want. And that's why you have to protect yourself from either from this cat energy or Leo energy. Because you do have people that are loyal here, and you do have, how do you say, you are a hunter, you have already hunted. You know what I mean? Why is this happening? That's why this is happening. That's why you're having this lot of energies coming through. Let's go to metaphorically again. Hmm. A rising and spreading of water over land not usually submerged. It's giving Aquarius energy. Yeah, it can mean flooding. Flooding psychologically is a state that occurs when we are overwhelmed by emotions, making it difficult to think or act. The company received an inundation. It's a large amount. It means a large amount. That's what happens when you get large amounts. That's what I mean. You have, it's like you already have the prey, you already hunted, successful, but of course someone don't like that. Of course. That's what happens when it looks like a lot of things are good things are happening for you, or you're like flooding content, doing a lot of things, you know what I mean? Or they see you busy, they see you doing well. They want a piece of that or they don't like that. Okay? So you have abundance here, 25 energy. Yeah, again, even what you have, even if you don't have money right now, is you still have abundance. You still have more than enough. You understand? You still have more than enough to eat and feed the people that you care about. You're the sun card. At the end of the day, you're the best card in the deck. And that's why, another reason why people are doing that, because again, you've been flooding the game or something like that. And the sun card, you've been the sun card. I'm hearing sun in the 10th house, like sun card. This is something that you've always wanted since a child. Of course, you're shining and people want to dim your light. They don't like that. They don't like that that you're busy. They don't like that. A rising and spreading of water over land not usually submerged. So if you're in Aquarius somewhere, that's very good. I think even better sign for you guys is taking over. An overabundance of something is inundation. If you got an inundation of requests for your famous chocolate cupcakes, you better get baking. That's an example. One more for the Taurus. I'm hearing Aquarius. Yeah, in between worlds right now. That's what I mean. You're in between worlds, in between timelines. Things are going to change for you 100%. But you're in between timelines right now. So maybe it doesn't feel like it, but I heard it recently. Some weeks feel like decades and some decades feel like weeks. Because things happen very fast. And this is what inundation is saying. Now you have to protect yourself because it's not a game with this. 999. People's ego don't like that you're going to have an abundance, and it's not even money, it's spiritual abundance, because you have the 25, not the 8. It's spiritual abundance what you have. All right, Taurus, it was a pleasure doing your reading. We'll talk soon. Take care. Make sure you check out the link tree.